Shalom. Before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Bakar, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and Ruel. And salutation to the Akil, the brothers that's in the ministry, the fellow laborers that's laboring in the doctrine day in and day out. This is the brother Shaquat Gabal from the Great Millstone Charlotte camp, coming at you with another lesson. And basically, man, my message is to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, which are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man. And my lesson I'm going to touch on today is about American wickedness, man, which is Babylon the Great here in the Bible, man. You know, and once you read the Bible and you find out America is Babylon, man, you find out it's going to be great judgment for Babylon, man. And the main judgment is going to be Babylon, America, being destroyed in this up-and-coming World War III by the hands of the Russians, you know, the Chinese, the Japanese, you know, the Arabs, you know, on NATO. And the way they're going to destroy America is by thermonuclear fire, man, by the missiles, man. That's written in the scriptures, man, for all the wickedness that America's push, man. You know, here in America, man, what they push, man, they push homosexuality, bestiality, pedophilia, witchcraft, idol worship, you know, do as thou will, you know, all type of abomination acts and all type of wickedness take place here in America, man. And that's going to be the main reason why Yahweh, who the word is called God, and his son Yahweh Shah, who the word is called Jesus Christ, which are the two powers, man, the true powers. That's the reason why they're going to destroy America, man, for its wickedness, man. So I'm going to get into some scriptures. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations had drunken of her wine. So Babylon, America, has been that golden cup, man, meaning being that top country on top, man, and make all these nations, meaning the nations outside of America, drink of her wine, man. And that wine represents philosophies, man. You know, here in America, like I say, they pushes all these wicked agendas, and now it's taking place, and have the other nations also taking part of American wickedness, man. You got these other nations that push homosexuality, idol worship, you know, do as thou will, you know, witchcraft, you know, and the Lord is going to judge those other nations also for following the ways of America, man. That's why you hear today you have the earth in such a down south state, man, such in a wickedness state, man, because the pushing of America philosophies, you know, diplomacy, you know, democracy, you know, all this wickedness that America pushed upon these other nations, man. And they had taken heed or had taken into American customs, man, you know, pushing these holidays that America pushed, these pagan custom holidays that they push, man. You also have these other nations that take part of these customs that America is pushing, man. You know, read on. The nations had drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Now these nations are upset, man. And one of the main wines that they're upset, or the main philosophies that they dealt with America with, is this financial system, man. You know, once upon a time, America was the top nation on top when it comes to, you know, the money system, man, doing business with, man. But now these other nations are mad because they're seeing that America's system is not what it was over the past years, man. You know, all these nations are now getting mad and upset with America for, you know, how they finding out that the Federal Reserve note is not worth nothing, man. You know, they mad about how now, you know, certain parts of America abomination had taken place into their country. You know, it has now, you know, had their country into a state of abomination, man. You know, you got some of those other countries over there that's not well pleased with America's agenda being pushed in their country, man. You know, now these nations are mad, and they're going to go against Babylon the Great, man, America, man, in this up-and-coming World War III, man. Read on. Babylon is sudden fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take palm for her pain, If so be, she may be healed. And that's what we're seeing now, man. Here today, man, in the month of December, you got America, the stock market is crashing, man. The Dow is falling more and more, and they say that America system, the financial system, is on the pace of being just like the Great Depression, man, during the 1930s, man. Showing that that's a main sign that America is about to fall, man. These countries, other nations are doing away with the dollar, moving towards their own financial system, man, without having America involved, man. Because America's debt system is up to, $220 trillion, man, and counting, man. So so these other nations see that America is not the way anymore, man. That they putting America, aka Babylon, on the back burner, man. Leaving them out, man. Because all these nations are fed up by the ways of America, man. So America ain't nothing but full of lies, robbery, theft, fraud, bloodshed with murder, causing wars, man. And it said, we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country. The Lord said they would have healed Babylon, but it's not so, man, because the Lord is not with America, man. That's why you got Trump saying that make America great again. He's doing all what he can through his, power that he has, while he's in the seat, trying to make America that top nation again, man, that top country, man. But it's not going to happen, man, because it's already prophesied in the scripture that America had its beginning. Now we're at the point of America end, man. That the Lord is about to bring America down, man. He's not going to make America great again, man. So now you got all these other countries, these nations that came from their countries, these Arabs, these Africans, the Hamites, these Chinese, these foreigners of these different white, so-called white men country, man, like Europe, Australia. All these nations that came from their countries, from overseas to do business here in America, to make money, now they fleeing back, man, because they see that there's no more making money here in America, man, that this place is falling, man. It is not going to be made great again, man. It's not going to be healed, man, but it's going to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire, man. And all those nations that come over here to do business with America, man, if they don't get out of America in time, man, they're going to get caught up into the judgment, man, when all hell breaks loose, man, when martial law is implemented, when the chip is implemented, when basically when they seize these cities and they cut them off, man, by setting up their martial law, when the military take over the government, man, ain't gonna be no more trying to travel out or get into America, man. They're gonna be a police state, man, and you're gonna have these heathens that once came over here to do business with America. They're gonna get caught up, man. They're going to get caught up into the judgment, man, or Yahweh Shem Yahushua that's going to take place here in America, man. And continue on, it said, for her judgment reach unto the Lord, Salaki, for the judgment have reached unto the heaven, and it lifted up even to the skies. Because the Lord haven't turned a blind eye to America's wickedness, man. The Lord didn't forget about how America slaughtered the nation of Israel, man. The real Israelites, man. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. How he took down the northern kingdom, the Latino tribes, and the Native Americans, and the Seminole Indians. How he shed their blood here on this land and took the land from them, man, to set up their wicked laws and their wicked ways of living, and how they brought the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, the Negroes, the West Indies, and the Haitians over here, man, to serve slavery, man, to build up this wicked kingdom after they shed the blood of the Native Americans, man, the Mexicans, man. The Lord hasn't forgotten about that, man. The Lord hasn't forgotten about all the wickedness that America pushed to this day, man. The wickedness of homosexuality, transgender, bestiality, pedophilia, witchcraft, drugs, idol worship, man. All these different religions, man. False worship, man. False gods, man, that they push, man. They don't reach up to the skies, man. Meaning that the Lord is got a set time, that He's going to destroy America, man. And we're coming into that time now, man. where the Lord is going to destroy this place by thermonuclear fire in this up-and-coming World War III, man. Continue on, and it said, the Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare Zion the work of the Lord our power. And that's what we have, man. Especially the men of great millstone, man. For the apostles and elders on down. And the brothers that's pushing this truth, man. And those that's in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, pushing the true doctrine, man. The Lord has set us up, man, to declare his righteousness, man. And we're the ones out there that's prophesying the true way, man, the true doctrine, man. Outside these false camps, man, that's not of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We declaring the work of the Lord and declaring the downfall of America, man. If you got camps out there that's not talking about the downfall of America, the destruction of America by thermonuclear fire, that's what the Bible said, they're not real prophets, man. If they're not pushing that the Edomites, the so-called white race, the Caucasian, is going to go down, and the Lord is going to take their empire from them and put them in slavery under the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites. They're not real prophets, man. If they're not pushing that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, and those that take that chip, it's going to be destroyed by those thermonuclear fire missiles, man. And if they're not pushing that, man, then they're false prophets, man. Pushing peace, but clearly in the scriptures, the Lord said in the last days, man, that Jacob's trouble is coming, man. That we're going to have to go through a trial, man, a time of trouble, when the Lord is going to have to have his power or have his shield over us, man. They're not pushing that, man. The only thing they want to push is their own philosophy, man. They vain opinion, man. To gainsay the people, man, by telling them lies, man, so they can earn money, man. They're doing it for the fortune and the fame, man. They're not really doing it for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Pushing the true doctrine, man, and the downfall of America, and why Yahweh Yahushua is going to set up our kingdom, man. Because this place is wickedness, man. The whole earth lies in wickedness, man. And 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are taking part of it, man. The men of the Lord are set up to gather the elect, man. Because the elect is the only ones that Yahweh Yahushua is looking for. And that's going to take heed and worship Yahweh Shem Yahushua in all truth and sincerity, man. Verse 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. And those arrows and those shields are talking about the militaries, man. Mainly those missiles, man. He said he had raised up the spirit of the Medes, man. And the modern-day Medes are the Russians, man. And the Lord is going to set Russia up, man. That's why you're seeing Russia back into the big picture, coming into the picture, after for the past couple of years being behind the scene, man. The Lord is putting that spirit on those Russians, mainly Putin, President Putin over there, they get his mind up to the time of battle, man. The battle against America, man, and he's going to have other countries that's going to join Russia, man. That's going to also get their military ready, man. That way you got China, India, they having, joint drills with Russia, man, and other Russian allies, man. Because they're going to come against America, man, and they're going to destroy America, man. Even NATO, man. NATO are allies with America, but even the Lord going to put the spirit on NATO militaries, on their kings, or their presidents, or their prime ministers to turn against America, man, and destroy it, man. Because all of this is the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And it said, for his device is against Babylon, and that device is talking about those missiles, man, against Babylon, a.k.a. America, man. And to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple council. The Lord is going to destroy America, man, because it is his vengeance, man. And the vengeance of his temple, man. Who is the Lord's temple, man? The nation of Israel, man. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So the Lord is going to destroy America for what the Edomites done to us here in America, man. So you false prophets, and you jakes that's going to stay over here in America and uphold America, basically you dissing Yahweh Shem Yahushua to his face, man. Because we telling you that the Lord is going to destroy this place, man. But you don't want to take heed, man. You rather keep on in your followiness, worshiping these pagan custom holidays, man. Looking for that American dream, man. Well, here the Lord got it set that this place is going to fall, man. And the ones that's not going to turn back to the Lord, the 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, you rebellious Israelites that's not going to take heed to the warning, to the prophets, man, you're going to be destroyed, man. But the Lord is about to take vengeance on America, man, for us, man, for what they done to us, man, and what the Edomites has done to us, man, and what they still doing to us, man. But you don't want your power to help you, man. You want to trust in your oppression, man. You want to keep on believing in the same enemy that was, had us in captivity for years, man. You want to keep trusting in them, man. But the Lord is going to avenge the elect, man. Starting off with the elect, He's going to avenge the elect, man, by putting these heathens out of power, man. Mainly the so-called white people, man, the Edomites, man. Starting from the elites on down, man. That's the whole point of Yahweh Shai raising us up. And Yahweh Shai coming back, what the world called UFOs, the chariots, to come back to redeem the elect of the nation of Israel, and to come back and bring down the downfall of the Edomites empire, man. Right along with the rest of you heathens, man. But that's the thing that Yahweh Shai is going to do, man. Who the world called Jesus Christ, a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, a so-called Negro. He's not coming back to bring all people together, man. He's coming back to bring division, man. He's coming back to set up his people, starting off with the elect. He's coming back to bring his enemies, which are you so-called white people, you Edomites, and the rest of you heathens that's outside of the nation of Israel. He's coming back to bring y'all empire down, man. Take that rulership from y'all and put y'all under the nation of Israel, man. To give the Negro, Latinos, Native Americans the power, man, the authority to rule the earth, man. And we're going to rule with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua here on the earth in righteousness, man. Once we get set up back in our land, in the land of Israel, man, that is our land, man. Not you fake Jews, man. Not you gutter rats, man. You stole our land, man. And the Lord is going to destroy y'all out of that land, and we're going to rebuild it, man. And y'all going to be the ones that's going to rebuild our kingdom, man, through slavery, man. You Edomites, man. And all the rest of you heathens, man. You Chinese, Japanese, you Arabs, you East Indians, you Assyrians, you Hawaiians, Samoans, Polynesians, all you heathens are going to be partaking of that captivity under the nation of Israel for 1,000 years, man. Y'all going to have to be substitute to us, man. But we're going to be on top, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. That's what lies in the future, man. Not you Edomites ruling forever, but you chipping everybody and got your New World Order being a success, man. Yahweh Shai is going to come back and disappoint y'all, man. Continue on. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambush and conduct their ambush, man. The Lord set up the watchmen, meaning the prophets, man. They're here to tell you, Edomites, you elites, because you elites are watching. You know about the prophets, man. That was you throwing all type of different, shade, or trying to come up with different agents, man. They're trying to stop this word, man. But the Lord got that ambush prepared for y'all, man. You got these prophets out here, mainly the men of great millstone, man. The prophets are out here to tell you that your downfall is coming, man. That you're not going to succeed your New World Order, man. Even though the Lord is going to let you bring it a little bit, but He's going to do it to disappoint you, man. But the Lord is with Israel, man, not with you Edomites, man. You elites, man. They're claiming that that you God yourself, man. The Lord is going to show you who's the real God, man. Who's the real power, man. And both of them are dark-skinned, man. Dark-skinned entities, man. And they're going to show their wrath upon you Edomites, man. For what you've done unto His earth, His image, His word, and what you've done unto His people, man. This is on the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be as strays. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him constantly, because you elites thinking that y'all going to succeed your New World Order, man. But it's going to be difficult, man. That's what the word strays mean, man. Difficult, man. It's not going to be easy for you Edomites, man. And it said, every hand of the wicked shall come against you. Because the Lord got all these other nations outside of your elites coming up against y'all, man. You know, you got the Russians coming up against you, the Chinese, the Arabs. You know, then He's gonna have your own self turn, your own people, America and NATO. They're gonna turn on each other, man. You know, and so the Lord, you know, bringing you Edomites down, man, bringing you elites down, and showing you that He's the only true power, man. And He's only dealing with the nation of Israel, man, the real Israelites, man, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And it said, when He is about to fill His belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of His wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating, kind. And that's what's going to take place, man. Soon you think you're about to fulfill your New World Order, bring martial law, crash this system, man, you know, militarize the world, man, with your martial law, you know, with your RFID chip, your NFC chip, the mark of the beast, you know, soon you're thinking that you're going to put the cream or the cherry on top, man. You know, the Lord's going to cast His wrath upon you, man. He's going to have you go into this war, man, and be destroyed, man, by these missiles, man. Mainly America, because the elites use America basically as their cash cows, man. You know, they use America to justify or try to justify everything that they want planned to play out, man. But the Lord's going to destroy America, man. You know, and He's going to also destroy different parts of your beast system, man. You know, all those European countries, man. You know, Israel down there, Israelis. That's another country that you use, man. They're trying to control the Middle East through your military, man. You know, you already know about your elites, man. The Lord has exposed you devils, man, and your time is up, man. You know. Continue on, and it said, he shall flee from the iron weapon, the bowl of steel shall strike him through. So that iron weapons talk about those missiles, man. You know, the Lord is going to destroy your empire, man. Your whole get up, man. You know, by those missiles, man. Those missiles are going to be a devastating thing to your empire, man. And also Yahweh Shah, when Yahweh Shah return, man. Yahweh Shah is going to return with those chariots and bring war against your military, man, against all you heathens military. And He's going to destroy them, man. You know, and right at the end of that, when Yahweh Shah deliver the elect off the earth, man, you know, He's going to have those missiles destroy America, man, in different parts of the earth where He got those missiles designated to hit, man, you know. And, you know, you elites, you're going to get away. You're going to go into your underground bunkers, you know. You're going to go into your little space shuttles, you know, your bunkers under the water, you know, into the seas, you know. But the Lord is going to set up His elect men with that spiritual power, man, to gather you, all you heathens, the ones that escaped the judgment of those nuclear missiles. He's going to gather you up just to put you in slavery, man, to have you in hardcore slavery, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. And that's what you're seeing, man. The watch is strong, man. You're seeing brothers, mainly the men of great millstone, the true, sincere brothers, man, waking it up and pushing the word, man, which is going to lead to the downfall of this place, man. But the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is about to act, man. He's acting now, man. You know, and to show you that the Lord's power is about to return, and He's about to bring judgment on this place, is proven by the Lord raising up the prophets, man, bringing on this, preaching out on the downfall of this place, man. You know, that's one of the main things that when the Lord brought His wrath or His judgment on the kingdom, man, He always set up His prophets, man, to give the warning, man. You know, so it won't be no excuse, man, that you didn't hear about the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, and what He about to do, man. You know, the judgment He about to bring, man. And it said, set up the watchmen, prepare the ambush, because we that ambush, man, into your new world order, man. You know, you got the majority of these people in the world that's going to bow down to your new world order, man, because they delusion, you know, and they on that low vibe. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not dealing with them, man, spiritually, man. He haven't woken them up to the fact that you Edomites are the devil, and that you got a new world order plan that you want to chip everybody and seize the whole world, man, and keep us in captivity, man. You know, but the Lord set up that ambush by the ways of the prophets, by waking them up, man, giving them this truth, man. You know, giving us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, man, to preach, man, and bring your downfall, man, through these words, man. You know, but that's how the Lord gonna move, man. You know, the Lord gonna speak first, then He's gonna bring your kingdom down, man, through physically by Yahweh Shah returning, man. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, by our gathering together unto Him. That's what the Lord is doing, man. Yahweh Shah is gathering the elect, the 144,000 and 1/3, by giving them this word, man. You know. And that ye be not soon shaken in mind or troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letters, as from us, as that the day of Yahweh Shah is at hand. Because we're not supposed to be troubled, man. Once we find out the destruction of America is going to happen, man. So we know what at stake for us, man, after the destruction of America and the downfall of our enemies, man. We know Yahweh Shah is going to set up our kingdom, man. And Yahweh Bashim Shah is with the elect of the nation of Israel, man. That's what we hoping in, man. That's what we hoping to be part of that elect, man. To do it to the end, man. To have the Lord's shield over us, man. So we can rule with Him if we do it to the end, man. So we're not shaking in mind, man. Because the judgment is really for you Edomites, you know, and you 2/3 that's not gonna take heed, man. The Lord's gonna judge you also, man. But the ones that trust in Yahweh Bashim Shah, you know, we got the understanding knowing that the Lord is gonna protect us in that day, man. When all hell breaks loose, man. And He's coming for you, you wicked Israelites, and you heathens, man. He's gonna protect the ones that doing His will, man. Continue on, and it said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Yeah, conquer that falling away came, man, when Yahweh Shah left, you know, 2,000 years ago, you know, and the disciples, you know, was, you know, murder, you know, and you know, and the time came, well, basically when Jerusalem was besieged in 70 AD, and we got besieged out of our land, man. When we ran out of the land of the nation, or the land of Israel, and we ran into different parts of the world, man, mainly the coast, the west coast of Africa, man, you know, Europe, India, you know, we were scattered, man, out of our land, man. So that was that falling away, man, for us being disobedient to Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. He scattered us out of our land, man. And now we're in the time that the Lord's about to gather us up here in these last days out of our land of captivity, man, mainly here in America, and set us back in our land, man, to give us the kingdom, man. And it said that man of sin shall be revealed, the son of perdition. And that man of sin is being revealed, all you Edomites, man, you elites, man, you know, the son of perdition, man, the perdition going to destruction, man, you know. But that's what you Edomites do, man. Ever since you came into power, man, the only thing that you so-called white people have done is destroy the earth, man, destroy the plant life, man, the water, you know, the sea life, man, you know, the animals, man, the mindset of the people, man. All you did once you Edomites came into power, man, is just destroy the earth, man, shed blood, man, you know. Now the Lord has revealed you, man, that you are nothing but the devil, man, and that the Lord is going to come back and, you know, bring your kingdom down, man, and set up Yahweh Shah and the elect of the nation of Israel over you devils, man, that you're not going to fulfill your new world order, man. It said, verse 4, who oppose and exalt himself above this, all that, I mean, who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called power. Because you Edomites think that y'all the only power, man, especially you elites, man, the main ones, man, that controls everything, man. You know, y'all thinking that there's no higher power but y'all, man, that y'all, because y'all got the, you know, the money, the military, man, the wealth, you know, the earth is in your hand, in your power, man, you know, because the Lord gave it to y'all for a short moment, man, to show you that He's the true power, man. That's the only reason why the Lord put you Edomites in power, man, so He can show His power that He's greater than y'all, man. And it's or that is worship, so that he, as the power, sit in the temple of the power, showing himself that he is the power, and that what he done, man. You know, he took the image of Yahweh Shah and turned it into his image, man, making it look like a so-called white man. You know, which that image go back to Cesare Borgia, who the world called Jesus Christ, man. What they call Jesus Christ. But in the scriptures, man, Yahweh Shah is a dark-skinned man, from the tribe of Judah, man. You know, you put yourself up as the Lord's chosen people, man. Hell, you took our land. You know, everybody know that the chosen people of the Lord, you know, is the Israelites, the Jews. You know, y'all calling yourself the Israelites, man, the Jews, man. You know, you fake Israelites, you fake Israelis over there, well, Israelites, man. You fake Jews, man. You know, showing you, trying to say that you the Lord's chosen people, that God is dealing with you, man. But here in the last days, the Lord has revealed that you the devil, man. And the Lord is dealing with the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man. And continue on, verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things, and now you know what will hold, that he may be revealed in his time. Kind of, this the time that you Edomites are being revealed, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, by the ways of the prophets, man, mainly the man of great millstone, man. You know, this the time, man. That's why the Lord is bringing that wickedness out on you devils, man. That y'all not a God-fearing nation, man, but y'all worship Satan, pushing the abominable acts, man. Everything that's in the scripture that is lawful, you contrary to, man. You don't uphold the law, statutes, commandments, man. Showing that you're a hypocrite, man. And y'all would once say that y'all was the Lord's chosen people, that y'all believe in the Bible. Hell, y'all say that the Bible is the land of the law of the land. You know, but the Lord has shown you that you Edomites, you so-called white people, are nothing but a bunch of hypocrites and devils, man. The word devil means deceiver, man. Because that's what you done, man. You deceive the whole world, making them believe that you the Lord chosen people, and that God is dealing with you, man. But it's the opposite, man. The Lord is not dealing with you Edomites, man. He's going to show you that he's not dealing with you so-called white people, man, through his wrath, man. And it says, and now ye know that behold, that he may be revealed in his time, for the mystery of iniquity do already work. And it was back then during the time of the Romans, man. You know, when Yahweh Shah and the disciples was on the scene, you know, Paul, you know, the Romans was you Edomites, man. You know, you was ruling in Rome during that time, man. Till the Lord brought y'all down, you know, for that 1,000 years period, through the hands of the Israelites, man. Because we ruled for 1,000 years during the Dark Ages, man. You know, with Constantine, the Byzantine Empire, man. You know, different other jakes that ruled during that time when the Roman Empire fell. You know, during the time of, you know, big roughly paraphrases around the year of 130 AD. You know, because basically, man, we ruled for 1,000 years, and we had you devils up into the Caucasus Mountains, man. You know, and we took y'all out of rulership. But after that, man, after that 1,000 years time period was up, man, the Lord let y'all came back in power, man. And the first thing that y'all did when y'all came into power, man, y'all took down all the dark images, the dark icons, man, and you put your images up, man, pretending that you the Lord chosen people, man. You came back in power and took over Europe, man. And to this day, man, you devils are still in power, man. But now we're at the time of the end of your rulership, man. Continue on. And it said, for the mystery of iniquity do already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So the Lord letting you devils rule right now, man, until he take y'all out of the way, man. And the time coming that he's about to take y'all out of power, man. Continue on. And it said, and then shall the wicked be revealed, who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And that's how the Lord is doing, man. The Lord consuming you devils by the spirit of his mouth. And the way he's consuming you by the spirit of his mouth is by setting up the prophets, man. Mainly the man of great millstone, man. And those that's in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua that pushing the downfall of this place, man. Revealing you devils, man, that you're nothing but a bunch of wicked people, man. And the Lord is about to come back and bring judgment upon y'all, man. You know. Continue on. And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And then when the Lord is going to destroy you physically, man, with the brightness of his coming, meaning with the chariots return, man. When Yahweh Shah and the host of angels, the army of angels return, man, they ain't coming back nicely, man. They coming back to shed blood, man. They coming back to shed the blood of you so-called white people and you heathens, man. And 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans that's not going to get right, man. That refuse your own power, man. The Lord coming back to bring destruction with those so-called UFOs, man. To shoot laser beams out of them, destroying kingdoms, man. You know, that's how the Lord is going to return with his army, man. And destroy this empire, man. This whole empire that you Edomites have, man. And he's going to set up his empire, man. An everlasting empire, which is the kingdom of Israel, man. The kingdom of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Basically, that's it on that. And that will coming, man. So brothers in the spirit, man, in this faith, man, keep fighting, keep pushing, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is on his way, man. And he with us, man. You know, we got to believe that, man. And he's against these Edomites, man. Because we reading it, man. And we seen it being played out, man, through the prophecies, man. I'm going to get this last scripture. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse, I'll start off at verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountains. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. And that's what we're doing, man. That banner represents the Holy Bible, man. The scriptures, man. And it says, exalt the voice, man. That's why you see brothers out there on the highways and byways, man. Pushing the truth, man. The true brothers, man. Pushing the doctrine the true way, man. You know, we preaching the downfall of this place, man. The return of Yahweh Shah, man, coming back to bring destruction, man. And before the return of Yahweh Shah, man, it's going to be all type of plagues, man. All type of judgment that's going to take place here on the earth, man. Lead up to the main judgment by those nuclear missiles, man. You're going to have famine, you know, lack of food, lack of water, man. Famine of the word, when the Lord is not going to have his prophets out there, you know, giving warning, man. You know, martial law, concentration camps, man, race wars, riots, you know, all type of hell is going to break loose here in America and throughout the earth, man, you know. And that's what we doing, man. And, you know, and it, to the point, man, we preaching and exalting Yahweh Shem Yahshua so much, man, that it's going into the gates of the nobles, meaning up to these uppers, man, the upper elites, man, of this society, man, the American government, you know, the elites that's over there ruling in Europe, man, the so-called Illuminati, man, you know, it's getting to them, man, you know, because like I say, man, the Lord set us up as that ambush, man, you know, and they can't, we a thorn in their side, man, you know, a trap, you know, we the one that got them scared, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. That's why they trying their best to try to hinder this word, man. But they're not going to do it, man. But this is the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And it said, I had commanded my sanctified ones, I had also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highest, man. And it's talking about the elect, the angels, man. The Lord also going to raise up his elect too, man, with that spiritual power, man, to help, you know, Yahweh Shah is going to give us that spiritual power so he can help us take you Edomites down, man, and you heathens, man. And it said, the noise of the multitude in the mountains like as a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle. And they're talking about the Lord mustering the host, meaning the battle is talking about this World War III that's about to take place, man. Now we've seen all these heathen nations, all these different countries gathering together, gathering up for war, man. So in the Middle East, man, it's going to be a major war, and it's going to lead to missile war, man. You know, then it's going to lead to the end of America, man, by being destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord of hosts, even the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahshua, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Conquer the missiles are the weapons of the Lord indignation, man. To word indignation meaning righteous anger, man. You know, and the Lord's going to destroy the whole land of America, man. All 50 states, man. All part of America, man. By those missiles, man. That's what is written in the scriptures, man. And whatever Yahweh Shah say, man, it's going to happen, man. So the whole land of America is going to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire, man. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand, and is at hand, man. We are in those times now, man. While these people out here celebrating Christmas, Thanksgiving, you know, Halloween, New Year's coming in, man. You know, the days of the Lord are at hand, man. The downfall of America is at hand, man. The downfall of you Edomites are at hand. The downfall of you two-thirds wicked Israelites are at hand, man. You know, the destruction of America is at hand, man, in this up-and-coming World War III, man. The return of Yahweh Shah, man, is at hand. And if you read on, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore all hands shall be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. God, the Lord going to take that pride from you Americans, man, for you people in this world, man. Because now you people here in America, mainly America, man, y'all full of pride, man. You can get up and go work, shop, you know, go out to the restaurants and eat, partying, you know, having a great time, man. You know, living it up in the merch spirit, man. You know, the Lord going to destroy all that once all hell breaks loose, man. All that's going to be taken away, man. All this comfortability, man, being secure, man. All that's going to be done away with once all hell breaks loose through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Continue on, and it said, and they shall be afraid, pangs the sorrow shall take hold of them. There shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Kind, that's going to be for those people that's going to get caught up into that thermonuclear fire, man. You know, missiles touch down on America, man. They're going to be destroyed, not only America, but the people that's going to be here in America, man. You know, two-thirds that's not going to be beamed up into those chariots, man. You know, and the rest of these heathens that don't even have a guaranteed chance at salvation, man. You know, because the Lord is only dealing with Israel, man. And that the elect at that, man. You know, so the ones that's going to be left behind, you know, missiles shot off, man. And Yahweh Shah delivered the elect out of America and out of the scattered places where the elect is at, man. The missiles going to destroy the ones that are left behind, man. Continue on, and it says, behold, the day of the Lord come cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. And the sinners are talking about you Israelites, man. You two-thirds wicked Israelites, man. Because the laws was given to us, man. To the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know? And the Lord says he's going to destroy the sinners out of it, man. Meaning the missiles going to destroy them, man. The two-thirds of our people going to get that chip, you know. And even the ones that not going to get the chip, they still going to be destroyed. Why? Because they don't have the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh dealing with them, man. You know, you can have dudes out there that say that they're not going to take the chip, but they still not going to have that covering. Why? Because they don't have Yahweh Shah as their protection, man. You know, you're going to have, you know, the heathens, they can go ahead and take the chip because they're not going to be saved, man. You know, they're going to be destroyed off top anyway, man. But that warning was not taking that RFID chip was to you Jakes, man, to you Israelites, man. You know, the ones that take that, like I say, man, going to be destroyed by those thermonuclear missiles, man. The ones that take that mark of the beast, man. Continue on, and it said, behold, the day of the Lord come cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. And you're not going to hear this in the churches, man. They talking about come as you are, man. You know, the Lord hate the sin, not the sinner, man. But in order for the Lord hate the sin, man, he got to hate the ones that's doing the sinning, man. He said he's going to destroy the sinners out of it. Destroy the sinners out of that land, out of the land by the missiles, man. Talking about America, man. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give her light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Meaning the Lord going to bring a great confused state to America, man. And after the destruction of America, and after this World War III, this missile war is done away with, man, the earth going to be in a great turmoil, man. You know, a great state of destruction, man. So Yahweh Shah set up the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Israel, to be rebuilt, man, to be, refreshed again, man. Continue on, and it said, for I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Kind of Lord gonna bring all that pride down, man. The pride of America, of you Israelites that upholding America, man. The pride of you Edomites, man, and you heathens, that think nothing's gonna happen, man. Think that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the power of the Holy Bible, don't exist, man. The Lord gonna lay all that pride and haughtiness low, man. When He send that wrath of His judgment upon this earth, man. Continue on. Verse 12, I would make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man of the gold or wedge or Ophir. They're talking about the elect, man. The ones that truly believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He's going to make us more precious than fine gold, man. The Lord is going to be the one, we're going to be the ones that the Lord is going to be dealing with, man. Lord, when I find worthy to be part of their election, man. To be that gold, man. The Lord going to purify us, man. He's going to give us that spiritual power, man. Then you're going to have, the rest of the 1/3 that's going to run to us, man. Run to the 144,000, man. To be that shield to them, man. The men, women, and children that's going to believe through the miracles, man. That the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, got destined to be part of His 1/3, man. We're going to be that fine gold, man. Because we're going to be the ones at that time that's going to have the answers, man. That's going to know what's going on. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua going to have His hedge around us, man. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of His fierce anger. I'm going to stop it right there. That's talking about those missiles, man. But that's going to make the earth shake to and fro, man. Those thermonuclear missiles, man. Once America being hit, and different other countries or kingdoms that's going to be hit by those missiles, man. But the main thing about America, once they get hit by those missiles, man, it's not going to be inhabited anymore, man. And the whole land of America is going to be done away with, man. It's going to be a big, great desert, man. And only owls and desert creatures are going to inhabit this place, man. Not man, And any other place that get hit by those missiles, they're going to be rebuilt, man. Except for America, man. But our time coming, man. The Lord bring this place down, man. Destroy America. Bring you Edomites down and you heathens. He's going to set up the kingdom of Israel, man. Here on the earth, man. And we're going to rule forever, man. Just say the scriptures, just say Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So, brothers, I pray that this video will be edifying. Till next time, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Rakah, Badash. Double honor to the apostles and elders that taught me the truth, man. The true, sincere brothers out there that pushing this word, man. Till the next time, we say Shalom.